Ecuador because I've never been to South America and I thought it was going to be awesome to go to Ecuador. Also, out of all the projects, it seemed like the coolest and nicest, and I like the pictures of the family. I wanted to volunteer because I joined this gap year program and I didn't know what to do, and I wanted to be useful and kind of like help and not just waste and absorb, and it was just, I needed to do something. So that's why I decided to help people, and I like teaching. I've been a TA before, and so I was like, maybe it would be cool to teach like my own class and have that freedom and help people. And I knew a little bit of Spanish, so that's another reason why I chose Ecuador. No, I never really fully volunteered with another country, but I did travel with my family around Europe. And in high school, I went to Spain with my class, but it wasn't a volunteer trip. It was just like, let's look around Spain. We went around southern Spain all the way up to northern Spain, and I got to explore that, work on my Spanish, see different cultures, since Spain has a lot of different, not only Spanish, like different languages. So yeah, that was cool. There would be some students that would not try at all, like I couldn't make them try, and I would get really disheartened about that. I would want to go up to them and just spend so much time and energy on this one student, and what's going on with your family life? Why don't you want to learn English, kind of thing. And eventually I learned that if they don't want to learn, you can't force them to, and I should spend my time and energy and effort on the other 40 kids that want to learn English. So that was really challenging for me in the beginning, to accept the fact that some kids just won't want to learn and you can't do anything about it. I have a lot of memories. One thing that comes to mind is in Banos, I bridge jumped, I jumped off a bridge, kind of like bungee jumped. That was really awesome. Another memory was one night the power went out and we just spent the entire night with candles on the dining room table just talking. We learned more about each other's cultures, about our fears, our problems, what we were interested in, our passions, and that was really interesting. Also, some of the things that the kids say, just they ask me weird questions or they make a joke, I just remind myself they're actually clever. These young kids, they're clever, they know, they joke around. Just like I was saying, the no say thing, or I ask them where's your homework? They'll be in China. It's in China, sorry, I don't have it. So they're really funny, and I'll always remember just the little remarks that they have when I'm just teaching and I just hear them talking back and stuff. It's just hilarious. A piece of advice I would give to somebody would be definitely don't isolate yourself from the family, because sometimes you just want to be with a lot of English speakers, other volunteers, by yourself, on your laptop, on your phone. But you should push yourself to talk with the family, interact with the family, because overall your experience will be better because they'll have things to tell you, advice. And if you kind of don't establish or don't try to establish a relationship with the family, you're missing out on a lot.